Hello, everybody. Well, I finally did it. I finally went on a date with a real woman for the first time in 15 years. I've gone on a date. Well, I've been pretty excited lately around here. Mama's still missing, if you guys are wondering. But she did send me a voicemail. But when I was in the shower, cleaning myself and in between my folds and stuff, and she said that she's in Roswell, New Mexico. Jamarcus, Tyrone, and Leroy are taking her around. I guess you could say the Southwest in their El Camino, and they're putting on shows in tents off the highway, which I think is really nice. I can imagine that'd be fun for the whole family. And what she told me not to worry, that there's 18 packs of hot dogs in the freezer, and that everything is going to be okay. And then she started to cry before she hung up abruptly. So, anyways, I got food, I got some money here. Willie's in jail, and I'm not sending him smokes because smoking is a filthy habit. And yeah, so I also went on my date with Jennifer Aniston. Now, I will say this though, it was an tremendous date for me. She looked so pretty. She had the perfect eyes, the perfect nose. Though her breasts almost touched her, were saggy, and I guess you could say there was kind of a foul odor coming from her, and she did have kind of a nice hump. But oh no, I think she's the one. I can't believe it. I finally found somebody who accepts me for me. But let me tell you guys about the date. So we all went out. Her and I, we went out, and we didn't go nowhere fancy. We went to this Italian restaurant down the street. I thought it was called El Duce's. And so we went over there, and I pulled out the chair for her, and she sat down, and then I sat down, and then we drank 8 bottles of the finest wine from the cellar of El Duce. Though they were discount bottles, and they kind of crossed out discount with a black Sharpie, and it was a lot of fun. Then we decided to go get our dance on, and so we started dancing at this nightclub, but the wine and the Italian food did not agree with me, so I excused myself like a gentleman, went to the bathroom, and threw it all up. It was like a vomit stream. There was vomit everywhere, spaghetti sticking to the walls, the smell of putrid wine filling the air. People were screaming, knocking on the door. People were asking me if everything was okay, and I told them, yeah, just fine, please go away. And then I started just throwing up again and again until there was nothing in my stomach. At the end of the day, my stomach was so empty and that bathroom was so putrefied that people couldn't breathe. But luckily for me, Jennifer Aniston had a sinus infection and she couldn't breathe right, and she couldn't smell. So we just kept dancing all night long. And then we went back to her place, and you wouldn't believe what her house was covered in. No joke, you guys. Posters of Louis Anderson all over the place. She even had bootleg copies of My Life with Louis. That is the worst show ever. And it was just so terrible. Did I do it? Yeah, I did. We did it 17 times. And then, as I was sleeping, she tried to set fire to me. Crazy women, I tell you. Trying to set fire to me. And then, as I began to leave, she took out a shotgun and fired some warning shots in the air and told me that she was calling the police. Women, I tell you. Anyways, I gotta get going. I'm gonna try to see if my locks in the front door work. Well, see you guys.